Hey everyone, and welcome back. I'm going to show you a really beautiful and elegant border pattern using herringbone stitch, perfect for dressmaking. I used my sewing machine to create these two stitched folded seams, leaving about a 2-inch gap between the stitch lines. I've been wanting to stitch on silk for a while now, and this piece is just calling out for something special. This is the space where our beautiful embroidery will live. I'm placing the mesh in the middle of our 2-inch gap and marking dots with about a 4 to 5 millimeter gap between them. Okay, so what I'm doing now is marking my guide dots. I'm using this super handy plastic cross-stitch mesh and a heat erasable pen. This is a great tip for you guys at home. Using a mesh or a ruler for these guides makes all the difference. It saves so much time. Now for the thread. I've chosen this lovely light pink floss, which is going to look amazing against the maroon. I'm separating my floss and threading my needle with 3 strands. A thinner thread like this really suits the delicate nature of the silk fabric. Alright, let's start stitching. I'm bringing my needle up from the back. We're going to start our herringbone stitch on the 2 dot lines we marked earlier. I'm working from left to right. I'm stitching my first line of herringbone. A little tip for you. Try to keep your stitches consistent in size and angle. I'm going to stitch a second line right next to it, also from left to right. And look at that. As these 2 lines meet, they automatically create these beautiful open diamond shapes in the center. Isn't that cool? I love watching a pattern come to life like this. Okay, so now that our central diamond pattern is done, I'm going to add 2 more lines of herringbone stitch. One at the top of the diamonds and one at the bottom. This time I'm stitching them a little bit wider. This creates a really nice framing effect for our central design and gives the border a fuller, more complete look. And remember to keep your thread tension gentle, especially on silk, so you don't pucker the fabric. It's looking exactly how I pictured it. This is perfect for a dressmaking project, like on the hem or the cuffs of a special dress. The last step is to finish it off. I'm just taking my iron and gently pressing the fabric. See how all those dots from my heat erasable pen just disappear? They just vanish like magic. Now we're left with only the beautiful stitches. This border is so versatile. You can apply it to a blouse, a skirt, or even a tote bag. You could also try different colors. Imagine using a metallic thread on this maroon silk. That would look absolutely stunning for a festive outfit. I might have to try that on another project. Happy stitching, everyone!